Yesterday, powerful thunderstorms, hail and heavy rains swept across Turkey, severely disrupting daily life. Major cities like Istanbul, Ankara, Izmir and Bursa were among the hardest hit. The Turkish State Meteorological Service issued yellow-level weather warnings for 38 provinces. In Istanbul, the downpour was accompanied by dust carried from Africa, leaving vehicles covered in muddy streets. Several areas of the city experienced flash flooding. In Ankara, sudden hailstorms blanketed the ground, giving the appearance of snowfall. Residents reported damage to cars and rooftops. In Bursa, basements and streets were inundated, causing significant traffic delays. Hail fell unexpectedly in some neighborhoods and lasted about 10 minutes. In Izmir, rain started early in the morning and persisted throughout the day. Southeastern regions such as Şanlıurfa and Siirt were affected by dust storms, reducing visibility on the roads. Strong winds uprooted trees and damaged balconies and rooftops in several locations. People had to seek shelter urgently, and there were reports of power outages in various neighborhoods. Some airports temporarily halted flight operations, and railway services experienced delays. Emergency shelters and support centers were set up by authorities for those affected. Streets in many cities turned into rushing streams, flooding shops and ground-floor homes. Agriculture suffered too, with hail damaging crops and blossoming trees. Minor landslides occurred on some hillsides. Municipal workers were out all night dealing with the aftermath. firefighters, rescue teams, and road crews were placed on high alert. Citizens were advised to stay indoors and avoid parking under trees. Meteorologists warned of more rainfall in the coming days. People are urged to monitor weather updates and remain cautious. Schools and kindergartens in some areas suspended operations temporarily. Turkey's disaster response agency is preparing a report on the damage. Initial estimates suggest the financial impact may reach tens of millions of liras. Experts link the extreme conditions to climate change and unstable weather systems. Local authorities have pledged support for those affected by the storm. Weather conditions are expected to improve by the end of the week. Officials stress the importance of continued caution.